Hey, this is Mike the Mind Coach. In this video, I want to share with you how to create a bubble of protection from the negative opinions of others. You may have heard that saying before, sticks and stones may break my bones, that words will never hurt me. It's actually a lie. See, words hurt more than anything. Words can attack us physically, mentally, emotionally, because it affects our mind and our body. Because negative emotion coming into the body through our five senses has to live somewhere. And then that negative emotion is trapped inside your body, and it can affect your output, how you achieve in your life, your view on the world, how you see things, your beliefs, your habits, your view of the world. See, it has an amazing effect on your output when you allow things to be inputted into your life. So in this video, I want to share with you a simple way to create a protective barrier, something that like a Teflon barrier around you and the words that come at you from family, friends, acquaintances, people at work, people at school, wherever they may be, and how those words can no longer affect you so that you can be the true and wonderful person that you are. You have amazing talent and incredible abilities. Sometimes you just need to go out and do something to identify, yeah, this is easy. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I like doing this. This is fun. I want to do this more. By going out and taking action to do something towards something adventurous, to do something that you may not have done before. When you move out and do something, you take action, then you start to realize what you're good at and what you need work at. So we have work areas and things that we do really well. So identify what you do really well, things that come to you easily, and they're the things that you need to focus on. They're the things that you need to go out and do, because life is a small part, only a short term. So why not give your life the best adventure, enjoy what you do, have the people that are important to you in your life, and do what you like. Sometimes we need to do what we may not like to do, but we do it because of the long-term goal. The reason why we do things is because we want a life that we enjoy. And sometimes we need to do something now to enjoy or have pleasure or enjoyment down the track. So how do we do this? What do we need to do to stop those negative opinions and those people that sort of say stuff to us and niggle at us and sometimes can hurt and emotionally affect who we are and stop us doing something that we could quite very well enjoy and enjoy for the rest of our life? So when someone's saying something to you, what do you normally do? So when someone says something that you may not agree with, something that is different to what you believe in, how do you allow that in? See, we have the ability to choose to allow people's opinions and words in, and we can choose to reject them. See, when you keep them out of your body, out of your mind, and reject them, then they no longer become part of who you are. See, if someone comes to you and gives you a gift, and you reject that gift, whose gift is it? See, that gift is still the person's who's trying to give it to you. So if someone is going to give you a negative opinion, say something nasty about you, and you reject that, whose is it? It's the other person's. See, when people say something negative about you, it's more to do with them than it is to do with you. So by allowing yourself a protective barrier from that, then you're protecting yourself from feeling bad. You're protecting yourself from having to allow that into your life. And it's a simple thing to do, and it's easy, and you can take it and do it wherever you go. So firstly, what do we do? So first you need to make a bubble of protection. It's almost like standing into a bubble. I don't know whether you may have seen some of the amusements at where lakes are, that you'll get this bubble and they blow it up and then you can step inside it, and it's almost like you can walk on water. You can roll around in this thing on top of water, and you're in this bubble of protection. So this is what we're doing. We're creating this bubble of protection, something that you can see out of, something that is safe to be in, and no one else can see it. No one else needs to see it. All you need to know is that it's there, and then identify how the words come at you, how people's opinions come at you. So if you were to create a bubble of protection, what would it look like? How big would it be? And how comfortable would it be standing inside it? So imagine stepping into a bubble that's clear, that you can look around and see everything. You can breathe normally. You're in a bubble of total safety, total protection. And no matter where you walk and where you go, it can be there. It can be around you. And you can also create a trigger. You know, you've heard that word, we get triggered on negative things. Well, this can be a positive trigger towards a barrier of protection, you know, like a force field that goes around you. And it can be as simple as turning on a light switch. It can be like if you wear rings, or if you wear a watch. It can be something like when you touch the ring or you touch your watch, the bubble of protection, the force field around you is engaged, and it goes around you, all around you, and this total protection. What this protection is, it's protection against negativity. It's a protection against other people's beliefs, other people's opinions, and what people are saying about you that may not even be true. Let's play for a moment. Okay, stepping into your bubble of protection, you're in that bubble, you're looking around, and you come up to someone that always notice that they don't always say things that are nice to you. Okay? And imagine them saying those things. You're not good enough. You can't do that. It's not possible. You haven't got the ability to do that. Or whatever it is, whatever they say to you. You're fat, you're ugly, you know, you're bald, your hair color's wrong. Whatever it is, whatever that is that they say. So, and you may hear their voice, and it may be on the left or the right or above or below, behind you, and be aware of how they say it. They may be there, you may see them in front of you and they're saying that, whatever it is. First thing I want you to imagine, their words coming out of their mouth, and may there be particular words where you are ugly, you can't do this, you haven't got what it takes, whatever those words are, and see those words bouncing onto the side of your bubble of protection. So they bounce and they fall off. They bounce and they're falling off. So that's like, or they bounce and they slide down the edges. They slide down the edges. So in your bubble of protection, these words are being thrown at you or spat at you, and they just fall off to the side, fall off. They're not even getting in to your bubble of protection, not getting in. You're not allowing them in to inside your body, inside your ears, whatever you see them saying. It's just being bouncing off, going out, away from you, totally protected, totally safe from other people's opinions, other people's views. And say to yourself inside your head, that's nice, that's good for you, that's your opinion, I don't accept that. And you say those things inside your head. You don't have to say them verbally. You can just look at them, smile, that's fine, that's nice, I don't accept that, I reject that, that's not who I am, and just allowing those words to fall off and disappear and do not come inside your total protective bubble, and you feel amazing, feel strong, feel confident. Know that you have control over allowing people's words inside your body. So clear the screen. So imagine you're walking around and someone says something, and what do? Fire off your anchor, bubble of protection. Total around you, they're spitting out their words. You see the words bouncing on the side, falling away. What are you saying to yourself inside? I don't accept that. That's not the truth. That's nice for you. I do not accept what you say. I reject totally what you say. And you're just saying that inside your head, rejecting it, not allowing it in, keeping yourself safe and secure, protected from the opinions of others and the negativity of others, and just living in your bubble of confidence, security, calm, relaxed, knowing that whatever they're saying is bouncing off on your bubble of protection and disappearing. And you can almost increase this, have a bit of fun with it. Imagine someone saying something to yourself and it bouncing off the side of your ball and smacking them in the face. So every time they say something, it smacks them in the face. Every time they say something, it smacks them in the face. So you're seeing all these words, all these whatever they're saying, hitting them in the face, hitting them in their body, and punching them, and not affecting you in any way. So their words are bouncing back and hitting them in the face. And notice how that makes you feel. Notice how you feel confident, calm, secure in your bubble of protection. They're saying stuff to you, it's bouncing off, smacking them in the face. And notice how good you feel when you reject, don't accept, don't allow any of that negativity inside your body. See, negativity has a detrimental effect to your body. See, the mind-body connection is very, very clear. There is a definite connection between your mind and your body. And then when negative emotion, when negative habits and negative thinking is inside your body, there's a feeling connected to it, there's emotion connected to it. So there's motion and emotion. So if there's negative emotion, it's living somewhere inside your body, and it can make you feel bad in a lot of ways, in many different ways. But this video is mainly on how to create your bubble of protection, how to create that a barrier between what other people say and what you believe and deserve to have in your life. Well, this is Mark the Mind Coach. Have yourself a fantastic day.